Okami. One of my all-time favorite games ever made. And for a long time, it was the all-time favorite game ever made. That is until last year. But I am glad to be back. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, the young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its bloodred eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, the beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The 2 beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine winds to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. This is a legendary sword. Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. He who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Such divine white light, such beauty and grace. Only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing him emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. You have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Hear what she said. What on earth? You again? Ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a little bit more interesting. That's all. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Them big baps. Well, what do you think? You're cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf's blubber. You'll regret messing with the greatest soon. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu, I've used all the power I've to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Your spirits lie encased in my fruit. Put it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you and know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Trees return to normal, huh? That's okay, girl. Sure, that's some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. You don't use some kind of special power. There's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. What can happen while you're taking a nap? Can I like speed up the text a bit? Where's the optionist? I guess not. Oh well. Alright. Here we are. Yeah, back at it again. Let's go. I'm so glad to be barking again. Where are we? It's been awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. That one changes your point of view. Well, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh my god. No, I'm not. Tutorial times. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. Say, once your reflection appears on its surface, memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Thanks, asshole. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press that thing to bust them with your head. There we go. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Sure can do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. Get a load of this. Chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check a look. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Wall jumps. See. Can't do it. Oh my god. Say good luck is kept in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss any treasure. Sure wouldn't. Camera's being a bit weird. I don't remember it. Like I can't. It's really stuck there. Can't rotate it freely. Is this fucking? I'm sorry to be live there about this, but camera control. No. Can I like camera control as in let me fucking do shit? Also, I'm not using a keyboard, thanks game, but loading screen. What? Didn't even know that was a thing. What does that do? Oh, thingy. I don't know if I like that though. It'll be fine. I'm playing with a controller like the PS quadruple controller, since that's my favorite. So drawing is probably gonna go the same way as in the PS triple. It's like the bridge is out. It shouldn't be so hard. Matarasu, was it? It's kinda long. I never call ya Ami. Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? This little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. One of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one has the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? River of the Heavens. You mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Nah, dude. I'm imagining things. Also, the camera is like inverted, I think. High standard, so. Ah, that's better. Wait, no. It's weird. Video games. Now it's normal. Odd stuff. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? Nah dude, it's just you. I don't see nothing. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Thanks. Sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. It became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? I mean, you were as good as with the brush as yours truly. I can't speak. Ah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Ah. Amazing. Yeah, thanks. Good game. I understood it the first time. Yeah, I really love that picture, and that's a good one. And... oh. River of Stardust. This really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the fuck threw the darn thing? Sploosh. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. And when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find. Oh my god. Analog controls are kind of like really... I don't know, they're kind of weird. I'm not sure if that's just me or... Is this the legendary shrine? It must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the hell are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in a really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. You go insulting them gods, dude. Damn it, game. It did. It's not doing it. Need to be closer. Okay. There we go. Thanks, game. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly, who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... boop. If it doesn't matter Amaterasu, it's been a long time. With all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of the sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. You're getting all these powers. And you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. That's crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slicing up but drawing a single line. And believe it till I see it. Wowzers! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. I guess I really overestimated myself. Gods. Hey, Furball. Matarasu. I made up my mind. You're Shiranui reborn, and that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. Enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Go back and give it a shot. Yay. Slashing things. There's a cutscene trigger down here. I can actually get around? Not sure if I did it. I think I did. Forgot about this one. Alrighty. Comp Arc in water. Worst game, 0 out of 10. I'm not saying much because I'm just so happy to be playing this game again. That's all. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Sure thing. What in the world? I don't remember them being a statue here. Well, whatever. Should check him out. Statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. It's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. Definitely something strange going on around here. Village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. It's over, Orochi. We have to high ground. Alright. Me. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did the monster do this? It's gonna stay like this forever, is it? Only the sun were out to light the sky. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Oh my god. What the fuck? Actually, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. I follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Whoa! You're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Blowing brushes like music from the heavens. It's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. I felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't you name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. Gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Huh? Who are you? Why, Wolf? I'm the one who fought that terrible creature, Nagi. Couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. Ah, copy. Sorry, he's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue, Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, I need to growl like that. You really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. Just state the facts. Yo! It's a sudden chill down my spine. Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. Sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Fuck yeah, use a granddad as a weapon. What's Spitar? Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? It's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. Boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. But Mr. Orange you tossed around up on top on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun. Yay! Adventure, you guys. How about it? Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grubby found. Hey, wait, this is animal food, so we could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might happen. I almost forgot. Fucking Jesus. Just play the video games. Better. Hey, don't. Show some respect for your elders. No respect. Feel it. Sense it. Oh, beasts swell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. See, right behind you now. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 7 seconds. You fight well. I've chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Smell you later, dude. Right. Alright, first business is getting this shit. Why isn't it painting her? Should be possible. I don't know why it doesn't allow me to just paint her black. Usually I can do that. The advantage of doing that is that it doesn't use up an ink bottle. Just eat all the fucking food, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa I've been looking for. That means I've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Hold, the new king of hole digging, Snowy. Your name shall go down in history here in Kamiki Village. Teach you some lessons. How about you, boy? What's your problem, lady? White wolf. That's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. You even know who you're talking to, Grandma. It's Shiranui reborn. Wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't this soon. Riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. When it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall you do? Fuck you, game. What is this bullshit? Yo, can I, like, draw the thing now? Thank you, Jesus. New drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? Gods must have answered my prayers. Oh, wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Only would shine closer. These you people gotta do everything for you. My word, the sun is suddenly drawn so close. The laundry will be done dry in no time. First my pole and now this. The miracles never cease. Maybe I have to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Cherry cakes, huh? Alrighty. Hey, here's another thing to restore. Just fucking smear some fucking shit on there. You're good. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I've completely given up on the idea of making my sake. Now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. Better get started. Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Working in the fields again, are you? Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Soon, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice from making my sake, you know? I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Don't listen to me blabbering on you, just can't help chatting to you. Okami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. Yes, yes. I know. But thank you. I know the tutorials. I don't want to bite her, I want to talk. Also, I'm really sorry. I have to apologize about me mispronouncing the word for Japanese alcohol all the time. I'm really sorry. I know. You must be fuming. Alright, I'll do it correctly from now on. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, see? I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Well, are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? You scared me. Alrighty. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Where's he even at? Oh, well. I still love how extremely well this music portrays just a very lazy mood. That didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Oh, Kushi, let's... Alright, dude. Guess I won't give you that sake. Too bad, asshole. Eve! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. My body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Oh boy. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. It means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Almost forgot, we better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Oddly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Wouldn't block the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? You must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? You say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Well. Guess we're gonna make him come with us. so well rested. I planned to meditate on the ground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. Don't mention not like you interrupt my meditation. Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? Snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. Told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. I'm taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? I think you're a good-for-nothing lazy scumbag. Everyone, look here. He's an idiot. Yo, Kushi, check this out. Wait. Where do you think you're taking me? Oh, man. Now the camera's fucked. Yo, kid, check him out. Isn't he lame? Alright. Mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep. None other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. By the way, never interrupt warriors engaging in battle. I got a favor to ask you. A huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. Shall retire to training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. Never seen a guy train seriously. Ever. Wait, where did the sake go? I told that merchant I could help, but boulder that size? I don't care if I'm the legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no. Can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. God damn it, game. Stop despawning my things. God damn it. Hold it right there, Fido. Smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend. My friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? What a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. Just try a bit from my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Sauna style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Sauna style. Exploding implosion. I like that he immediately assumes it's just gonna work. That's amazing. Sliced that huge rock clean in half. Really are something. Wow, didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could do it, you know? After all, I am Susanna, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their wild presence. Sit back and watch your great Susanna work his magic. Shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. I think he'll be okay. Monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. I see your skills with the brushes to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. Soon. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Now relax, lady. Furballs here more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I'd like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I'll wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh, man, it's getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings, by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Yes, thank you. I've grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all brush techniques. I guess I better stick around. Anyway, Amy's a good one and all. Amy's good and all. Fucking Christ. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? And did you listen to her, Furball? Get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. If you fail to cut, he just is like, oh, what's going on? And then he tries again. This here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. Better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. I mean, that's the first Guardian sapling. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, known as cursed zones. Never seen one this big. Withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. The tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe natural beauty here would return if you revived it. How the heck would we do that? How the fuck are we supposed to do that? They're barking a lot. What's up with you, dude? What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual. I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. The art workshop just across the street here, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. Earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, but man, I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? The entrance to a place called Hana Valley. Side of an amazing waterfall. Monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow and shine in them. I don't think gardeners will be flocking here for it. Now you'd think. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. It could be attacked if you went in. Got in your hut. Nothing. Nothing. If I remember correctly, the speedrun world record for this game would now be about close to wrapping up. I think. I'm not entirely sure anymore. I think it's like something around 1 hour and 40 minutes. got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse of the gods on these lands must be really strong. We can't intervene till we do something about the stagnant air. Scummy air. Sounds like rotten ass. Probably smells like it too. Check him out. Nah, I'm good. Why can't I paint things anymore? That's so weird. Oh, there we go, finally. Come on. After all these years, I still don't know how to beat these guys quickly. What's all that racket? It's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Holland Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. Perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now, scoot! Be off with you. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. What a strange place. This is really the secret training ground Susanna mentioned. Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? foul beast! How'd you get in here? Oh, beast. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. Plate thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style, Susano! Now for Susano style, exploding implosion. I'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Imagine if this wasn't cartoony and he really slit the bear in half and he just bear guts spilling everywhere, blood across the walls, puddle of blood flowing across the ground. Great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Sleeping like a dog. Can't believe it can sleep in a place like this. Is this just me or did they change the physics of this fucking accursed ball? I think it's about the same, I'm not sure. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. This was that spear in that wall painting. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. No, really. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the other ones. Other ones. What the? Turn out the lights. Oh, it's another constellation. Check it out. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all, my gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, the techniques known collectively as green sprout, and I'll grant you my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Was Sakigami one of the gods of flora? Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle. Hey, maybe it'll make the way to guardian saplings blossom too. Who knows? Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's garden sapling has lifted the evil curse. Not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if we are sure newly reborn, might be up against more than we can bargain for. Hey, Ami, what about that weather guardian sapling outside? If you could revive it like you did this one. By bringing that garden sapling back to life, you might be able to lift the curse there too. What are you waiting for? Make you rethink, right? No. Alrighty. Yeah, no. Thank you. Statue's all dirty. That's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Yeah. Fuck you. Oh my god, a tutorial scroll, please. Oh my god. Fuck me up, dude. Asshole. God damn it. Ha. Still works. Watch my thing. Oh, come on, Dick. That's some horse shit. There we go. Beautiful. No, I didn't grab both of them. Damn it. I knew that chest only contained the fucking scroll, but I still opened it up anyway. Because I thought, hey, maybe I'm wrong about that. I was not. I'm not a completionist. Now, I mean, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. Ever forget what to do next? Press thing to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. Find the journal there. Oh my god. The journal is a record of the important dialogue you've had. It shows all the important info you have in a very little head. Stick up the info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. I've never in my life needed to open that thing. Freaky. Looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago. Surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Come on, dude. Aw, man. There we go. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. Plants and animals are back. You can just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's a Kuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the guardian sapling. Oh, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? We've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. I don't need to flee no battles. Don't mess with me. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster layers. Oh my god. It's also kind of bullshit that his fucking hitbox like extends behind him as well. God damn it. Just do it, asshole. I'm really not sure how you're supposed to deal with these guys. I can't slash them, in case you're wondering. I don't have bombs. What a pretentious sign. I mean, this here's a dojo, where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. Who knows if they'll train you here? Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Bringing out the old memes, huh? Oh, what have you here? Looks like I have an adorable old lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri Sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigiri Sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend, and very much like to while away the hours I play with you, but I'm afraid this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Sure. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. Suppose I have no choice. Do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Oh. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin. Practice the fleet-foot guard technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Oh my god. Well, did you understand? Grant you the technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Snake. Remember the basics of CQC. Okay. Just gonna fleet foot my way out of here. not. I know. I didn't want to leave. It didn't want to let me leave. Okay, let's try this. Oh, okay, this didn't work. Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable. You must never lose the drive for self-improvement. Pray that you do not forget that. Oh man, don't have money. God damn it. That's what I get for button mashing. Sorry, just had to voice my inner pig. This waterway leads to Gata Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Been out of service ever since the water level dropped. Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. It's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukiyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master, Wako. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately there have been monsters hunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I already prepared a warrant list for them. Gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Can you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to your challenge. It is a sweet job for us. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all of those mischief-making monsters ourselves. And we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not, so we might as well collect a reward too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. What a coinkydink, it is night. What a coinkydink, here it is. one of those monsters from the monster notebook. Oh, you never know what you'll find next. You know the monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wonder monster you've taken care of. Yay. This thing was like impossible to do with the Wiimote because you have like a very small area that you need to almost perfectly cross out. Even now it's a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Game, please. That counts, but the other ones didn't? Fuck you. Anyway. Well, I passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. Where the heck's the moon cave? It was right here. It's with that big old mountain over there. And so when did it appear in the middle of the Lake Okami? They say the moon cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. That huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. I could switch to mouse, but no, I don't think that would really help much. Ouch, what the fuck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. I better be off staying away from this thing. Anyway, Gingy, it is the same barking sound effect all the time, but it's just pitch shifted to by a random degree every time you bark. Because remember, this game was like, this was a PS2 game, so it's fucking ancient. Fuck you, pincers. You know what I meant. I had, you know, limitations to consider. Can't make games like today where they're fucking 100 gigabytes or whatever. Where did the other team in Tooth go? Did I lose it? No, that can't be right. Shouldn't be doing that. This is me. Making video games. Checked and double checked my formula. Still me. Hey, you there, got a minute? Huh? Whoa, there's a little wisp in here. Hey, what you calling a wisp? I'm assuming the wandering artist. Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? Tell me the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. My video games explode all the time. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's a formula for a firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen up, pup. You got good eyes. Fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe a red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. Brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Not gonna lie, the first time I played this game, I didn't really notice the drawing on the wall, even though it does like a very obvious pan to it. So I had no idea what the fuck I was supposed to be doing there. That Tom, I may have a few screws loose, but boy can he deliver. I'll light again. Oh, it's another constellation. Check it. I shortened the delay between the appearance of this cutscene and when you light the stars or whatever. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. In a way, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lent my power to your cause. Used a cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. This technique is called Cherry Bomb. Tama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Oh, what are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. Right on that cracked wall over there. Why don't you try Cherry Bomb on it? Be careful. Ugh, look at that hole. The way I said it made me really uncomfortable just as I was done saying it. It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it could do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. But I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. Well, Amy, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinshu Field. Maybe it's time we checked in on Sakuya back in the Kamiki village. Maybe. I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I'm kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? How do I do that? Can I offer you slash. A bomb. No. No idea what that means. Fucking damn it. There we go, yeah, the bombs do the trick. Alright. Wow, what's all this? It's just bustling with this activity. Wonder what's going on. What do you got? What are you buying? What are you selling? Thank you. Alright. We're gonna have to save it up here. And whenever we come back, we'll check out what's going on in Kamiki Village. Looks like there's a party brewing. Alright, thanks for sticking around, and see you guys next time.